here.
Hey!
We're here, baby.
Hey. What's up, you guys? Hey! Good to see everybody.
How do you like it? You want to
Gentlemen?
be more zoomed in,
No,
or
it's
what?
good. Give me a tiny bit of zoom
Okay.
and take the ISO down. Oh, I realize it's because that light's on 90.
Tiny bit of zoom. Yeah.
But that
I'll
ISO
turn her down a little.
Just take her to like 75. Kind of like that. I think that's fire.
And we got the big lights on too.
I think it looks
dimmed
really
them
good.
a little bit.
I like it. I like the more
Yeah.
light. I'm actually gonna do this. I really like this.
Yeah, that'll work when we got this lighting right now.
And we always will if we go at 4.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's good? Good to see you guys. Gentlemen.
A Saturday.
Always good to see you guys. Yes, a Saturday stream. This is the first ever. Well, that's not true, but it's the first in a very long time. It's good to see you guys. How's your weekend going? I hope you guys are excited for the conference championship games. We certainly are excited here. It's good to see you. Put in the order for that Purdy jersey. Ligma Sugma. What did I say? What did I say I'd put it in order for a Purdy jersey for? If Brock Purdy takes it to the Super Bowl, if he wins here, I will. I'll rep a fucking Brock Purdy jersey to the bar for the Super Bowl. Popeye won 2 Super Bowls in Mutt today, and I haven't touched grass anybody. You won 2 in one day? It actually is time to touch grass, bro. That is actually
That's a lot of
insane.
time, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my God. He'd have to play at the
What is that in
minimum.
Call of Duty terms? What's that in Call of Duty terms?
What a good question. Because, okay, it would be the equivalent of
Is that
dropping
like-
a nuke.
Okay. Is that like the time commitment of getting to like level 70? Like back in the day? Is that like Prestige 2?
Think a Madden game, right? Like
Yeah.
franchise?
Yeah.
You got to play 8 of those to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
to play 7 to get to the
Yeah,
Super Bowl,
yeah.
and the 8th is the Super Bowl. And he did that twice. So he
Yeah,
played
that's a lot.
16
16
Madden.
games, and then each game's at
Imagine
least...
we did an entire season of franchise in one day.
Dude, that would take like 20 hours,
It would take
wouldn't it?
forever. Fly, Eagles, fly. What's good? I love to see the Fly Eagles fly in the chat. I love it. Chris, welcome to New VIPs. We got another one for 9 months. Hammered Sports, $2 don't appreciate you. Connor, welcome to members. SK said Chiefs or Bengals, Eagles or Niners. Appreciate the dono. We're going to get to all of that in a quick second. Ziggity Seg said, gotta work while conference games are on, down bad. Bro, that's tough. Thank you for being a VIP for so long, but that's crazy. And Kingbo, one of the OG studs, member for 15 months. Appreciate you, bro. You're an absolute stud. Hey, appreciate all you guys. I just got mad because it's 70% off. Dude, yeah, 70% off is nice. I mean, is it worth it for whatever that is, $10 or $20? I'd say yes. I think it's normal price tag. It's not worth it. But cool, yeah, let's get right into our playoff game picks, boys.
Yeah, we've already done this, but
Yeah.
I just wanted to like go back over them
Of
for the
course.
boys that have not seen this. The clip out's already on the channel, but
Right.
we're going to look at it still. I have the 49ers.
Oh, wait, is there a new screen for this?
No, not yet. Not yet.
He didn't make that yet?
No, not yet. He could only get the thumbnail and the
PrizePicks?
yes.
Okay,
He's got
No
a lot
worries,
going
no
on.
worries.
Yeah.
KBD, good day for stream. About to post champ game and player predictions vid soon. Hey, good for you, my guy. I love it. That's fire.
Yeah, boys. So I'm gonna need help. Maybe I'll run a little cheeky poll on the community tab. I need help deciding what slideshow, what presentation I am going to make Meags read off in front of all you guys dressed in a suit, because I had to do it last year. Okay, and I actually won this year. There was no insider gambling. There's no insider trading. It was a fair game.
Insider gambling?
I don't know, dude.
What's insider gambling?
I don't even know.
I'm interested.
There was no tomfoolery going on. That was straight up W. So boys,
Casual chat. Casual.
What
It's
are we
just
thinking?
because I'm a casual. That's why I don't watch the games. As every commenter says, I don't actually watch the games. I simply just say stuff. Sometimes
Hey.
they're right.
what up, Zach? How you doing, baby?
People want Faubert. Faubert's outside right now, I think, but we could probably get her in here. Make him read it in a maid costume. Hey. We never said he gets to pick my outfit.
There we
bro.
go. I'm like,
AJ Brown, 5+ receptions. Jalen Hurts, anytime touchdown. Eagles money line, lock of the week. That seems a little too spicy of a parlay. I'm not even going to lie to you. I certainly like Eagles money line. AJ Brown, 5+ receptions. I like not so great. And Jalen Hurts to rush for a touchdown. I don't know, bro. What is that, like plus 400? Plus 500? That's a... I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to call that a lock, bro. I'll tell you what a lock is. Isaiah Pacheco over 47.5 rushing yards. That's a fucking lock. Mr. NBA, Papa, can you buy a Dameon Pierce jersey if Texans win 7+? Bro, if the Texans win 7+, I'd do anything next year. They ain't winning 7+ next year. But you could bet your ass I would definitely wear a Dameon Pierce jersey if they were to do that. But bro, come on. Let's be at least semi-realistic, right? We don't have to be super realistic, but we can at least be semi-realistic. Run the Weddle. I haven't ran a Weddle in a
I know.
hot
I have it pulled up.
Let's run a Weddle.
Let's run one, dude.
While all the boys pile in, while we get excited and get ready, let's run a Weddle.
Yeah, dude. It's been a minute since we ran a Weddle.
Slide on why OSU is better than FSU. That's not brutal enough, Zach.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that because I'm an MSU fan, you know? I couldn't do that to you.
Facts. Anything? All right, let's see it. AJ Brown over 69.5 yards.
Yeah, Zach, if you didn't see the one last year, I had to do a presentation of why, what is it?
Why women are better than men.
Why women are better than men, yes. Yeah.
So good.
It was really good.
So good.
Dude, there's kids like, hey, can you share that with me?
Yeah, they all wanted it.
Yeah,
they want to fucking present it in high school.
Like,
bro, you can't do that. All right. I pooed in my shower. Okay, bro. Hammered Sports. Someone take this guy's credit card away. $5 dono for that, bro. Bro, you shouldn't have money. Go donate your money to someone in need if that's what your $5 dono goes for. Audio connected to cam, not microphone. I guarantee that that's not correct because our cameras do not have a microphone.
Yeah, you're tripping.
However, thank you so much for believing you know what the fuck is going on. God, come on. Why does the winner have to do the homework? It's not homework. It's exciting, man. Imagine making a slideshow. Then I got to present that in front of all of you, bro. We're on a slideshow on why your boy Pizza's better. Nah, that's not good enough, bro. It's going to be bad.
I know, boys. I need to think of something. I need to think of something. It'll be some heat.
All right, let's go. Let's get hot. Let's get warm.
Okay. What do we want to do? What do you want to start with?
I always start with AJ Brown. AJ Brown, you know what? Philadelphia Eagle, absolute stud. Let's go AJ Brown. Our player is 25 years old.
On the dot.
But they're not NFC. They're not a wide receiver. They're
on the shorter side. Yeah.
So this is a running back, I'm going to say. 25-year-old running back.
Okay, yeah. So in the first one, it's only offense, right? It's not defense because it's not
hard
mode.
Najee Harris. Go Najee Harris. I think Najee Harris is like 6'2", but he's
he is tall.
Tell me running back.
Okay. Yeah, running back.
Okay. So my age was kind of close. So they're either number 21. Oh my God, Tony Pollard.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no, but that's NFC. Shoot, I thought that was such a good guess.
So they're either number 21 or 20.
They're number,
right?
Yep, 21, 20, or 19.
Can it be, is it 3? Is it within 3 or is it within 2?
Oh, shoot, I don't remember.
Isn't it 21 and 20? I think it's within 2, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
So it's an NFC running back.
AFC.
Or AFC running back.
Yes.
Okay, well, it's not the AFC North. Let's do an AFC East running back who's about 25. Devin Singletary? How old is he?
He's like shorter, isn't he?
Yeah, he's definitely shorter. I think we're closer in the height range. That's the AFC East. It's a running back. I think he's about 25.
Okay, let's send it.
Oh my God!
Wow, he's
fucking money.
He's so short.
But our running back is too. Our running back is within 2 inches, I believe.
Yeah,
so
5'8", 5'9".
5'9". Not the AFC East. Okay, what about AFC West or AFC South? What is the AFC West? I always forget. Like, I know all the teams. No, we can't Google it.
I was just going to get the divisions in my head, dude.
No
I'm so bad at it.
We're not allowed to Google.
Getting better, but I'm...
AFC West is the one that we thought was going to be amazing, but it's not, which is Raiders, Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos.
Is that
It could be Josh Jacobs.
Eckler's
Raiders.
Too small. You said
Eckler
Chargers?
is literally 5'6", or he's 5'7". Yeah. Go Josh Jacobs might be too tall, but this is right in the ballpark, and it tells us AFC West. Okay, so it's not AFC West, it's an AFC South running back. Josh Jacobs 24, he's 5'10".
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, if I knew jersey numbers, that would have been easier.
Yeah, fuck. I usually do, and I didn't know that. I didn't know that one.
AFC South is Jaguars, Titans. Okay, so it's not Derrick Henry.
No.
It could be Travis Etienne.
Yeah.
Do you think he's too young?
What number is he? I feel like his number's too low. Is it? You think?
Why wouldn't it be Jonathan Taylor?
Am I spelling his name wrong?
What other teams in the AFC South? Jaguars, Titans, Colts,
Oh, there's
Texans.
no H.
Damian Pierce. Try Jonathan Taylor.
Wait.
Wait, they're on Indianapolis?
On the Colts.
It's not Nyheim Hines. Nyheim
The
Hines is on
running
the Bills
back.
now. Marlon Mack. Who's the backup for the Colts? I don't know the backup for the Colts.
Wait, you said it's not Nyheim Hines?
Nyheim Hines is on the Bills now.
Oh,
They
shit, you're
traded him.
right. Oh, fuck, I can't look at chat.
Oh.
Dude,
Wait,
this
what was
gets
the
me.
trade?
But we haven't
What
done
was
this
the
in
trade?
so long. I get molded. What?
What was the trade? Who did the Colts get for Nyheim Hines?
Nyheim Hines is on the Bills.
Okay, Nyheim Hines was the backup of Jonathan Taylor. They also had Marlon Mack at one point. I don't think they still have Marlon Mack. Try Marlon Mack. It's M-A, Marlon Mack. Yeah. It's O-N.
Oh,
Yeah, that guy right there.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Denver. Close though, in all the categories besides number. Damn, number 37.
Zach Moss. That is it's Zach Moss. It's Zach Moss. I played a game of Madden with him. I should have known that way earlier. Ooh, that was hard. That was actually a really hard one. Oh!
Zach Moss for normal mode?
Zach Moss used to be on the Bills. He might have been a part of that trade. I don't remember, but he's the backup right now.
Damn, Zach Moss on normal mode? Okay.
MMG.
Dude, here they go again. Here they go again.
That's
It never
actually
ends with
so
this.
bold.
It never ends with this.
Actually, chat, you know what I think, chat? Can you take me full screen, chat?
Yeah.
Chat, you are MM casual. Because if you guys actually knew my history, you'd know I played a game of Madden with Zach Moss, and we follow each other on Instagram, and every once in a while we DM. So, chat, you're actually the casual right now. Chat, what do you think? What do you think, chat? Yeah. My point is you're the casual. It's not me, bro. Bro, whoever's in this fucking chat saying oink as abuse pig, all right, this isn't a Troy Dan stream. Okay, we're older than 9 years old. I'm banning your bitch ass. Get fucking timed out. Dunked on. MM pathological liar. That's fucked, man. Come on. Stop saying the answer in chat then. Right? Like, why would you sit in chat and I'll scream the answer and then be mad at me if you think I cheated? Like, how I wouldn't be able to cheat if you... Whatever. Bro, say whatever you want, bro. Just got here. Riley can't read. Here's what happened. I got Weddle and chat is calling me out for cheating and I didn't cheat. That's what's happening. The casual. All right, how about let's go hard mode.
Hard mode, yeah.
We're going to hard mode now.
Yeah.
Go to hard mode. Oh, it's in the NHL. It's cool. I just don't care that much personally.
AJ Brown, starting with AJ Brown.
You guys start with AJ Brown every time. I love that. All right, hard mode. It's an offensive NFC player. Okay.
Tall.
Let's try a tight end. Let's
Pretty
try an
tall.
NFC tight end.
High
Not
number.
NFC East. Let's go an NFC South tight end. Let's go Kyle Pitts.
What'd you say?
Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts.
Oh,
Ooh, I knew it was a tight end.
Spot on position and height.
I know,
Tight
it
end.
wasn't the best.
6'6".
It wasn't the best guess because of age.
Hawkins socks?
No, age. This player is significantly older than AJ Brown.
Oh.
And Hawkins
Oh,
is
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. This is an old tight end, not in the NFC South. Let's go NFC West. NFC West is, Higbee. Go Tyler Higbee. Tyler Higbee is 6'4", so I know it's not Tyler Higbee, but this will at least tell us NFC West.
Damn,
Ooh,
he's
they're number
6'6" too. Oh, number 89. Is that
Tyler Higbee's 6'6"?
Yeah,
Bro,
I know.
Madden has Tyler Higbee listed at 6'4".
Is the Ravens in the NFC?
Yeah.
Mark Andrews?
Oh, no. It's not. The Ravens are in the AFC.
Okay.
They're AFC North. NFC West, though. So it's not NFC West. We already know it's
Not
the NFC,
NFC
North. Oh, it's Lions. Well, it's Lions, Vikings, Packers, Bears.
Who's got an old tight end?
Who is our current tight end?
It's the dude that you announced at the draft,
I don't
right?
think James Mitchell's our starter. Is he? But either way, he's way too young.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's way too young. This isn't.
Packers, Vikings, Bears. Who's the Bears tight end? Cole Kmet. He's young.
And then Hawkinson is young. He's
Go Kyle Rudolph. I don't know if he is still on. He's old. I don't know if he's still on the Vikings. He's not still on the Vikings. Shit.
Close though. I mean, 6-6 still.
That ain't
Gosh.
helping me though.
No.
Well, we know it's the NFC.
Damn,
North.
he is old,
What
dude.
about the Packers? Who the Packers have?
I'm
They
trying to think.
still have Mercedes Lewis. Their tight end is Robert Tonyan.
It's got to be. It's
but
not.
I don't think Robert Tonyan's 6'6".
Yeah, it's either a Lion, like a backup. It's not. There's no way it's Hawkinson on the Vikings.
Who's the
right?
backup for the Vikings?
That's what I'm. Yeah, dude.
Like, who did they used to have?
Bro, imagine if this tight end was on the Broncos. They literally have like 6 of them
Alberto.
that they all use.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Let's try Robert Tonyan. I feel strongly that it is not Robert. Holy fuck, this guy is older than shit.
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm
Significantly
saying.
older than 33?
He's literally like 30.
36 or older. Go Robert Tonyan. Just, I guess it'll tell us if it's a Packer or not. Okay, so it's a Packer.
Okay.
It's a Packer side anyway, Bobby Tonyan. Mercedes Lewis? Go Mercedes Lewis. I don't know if he still plays.
Mercedes?
M-A-R-C.
M-A-R-C?
E-D.
E-D.
Oh my God, it might be him.
Mercedes.
If he still plays, it's him.
Here we go.
Yes!
Nice
Bro,
hit.
I literally had no idea that he's still suited up.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
Yeah, MM cheater.
Here we go. Here they come. Let them flood in. Let them
Chat,
flood
my
in.
whole
Let them
life,
flood in.
Take me big. Take me
Yeah,
big.
yeah, I got you.
The only thing in my whole life, chat, that I've ever cheated on is your mom when me and her were dating. That's the only thing I've ever cheated on my whole life. And I stand true to that. I've been loyal to everybody except your mom. So yeah, MM cheater. Every time you say it, you're right. But the only person you're insulting is your mother, whose heart I broke. Get dicked on. Get absolutely dicked on. That's not true. I cheated on your dad too. MM, good answer. That was a good answer, dude.
Someone says could have gotten that 3 guesses ago.
Could have got.
Shut
Oh, dude,
the-
you're so smart, guys. Can we all clap it up for the Harvard graduate in chat? Guys, someone in chat graduated from Harvard. He could have gotten 3 guesses right after Tyler Higbee. He was gonna get it. Can you guys clap it up? Can everybody clap it up? Chat, can I see some clapping emojis, please? Can we all clap? Everybody, get your hands out and clap for the Harvard graduate, 2000 IQ. Could have gotten 3 guesses. Did you hear that, guys? Dude, I just can't believe I graduated from such a poverty university like Michigan State when I could have graduated from the Harvard University like this guy in chat. Wow, he's so smart, you guys. That's unbelievable. Thank you, chat. All right, the standing ovation's over. Sir, would you like to give a speech? For being 2000 IQ Harvard graduate, you have the floor. Oh, what's that? You left chat? You left chat? Because you got bullied so fucking bad? Oh, okay. Crazy. All right, Chase, what do we got today?
Dude, you know what I was just thinking though? Have you ever seen the mic stands that Joe Rogan uses?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool on this.
It doesn't work very well.
Just because of like our computers.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
I've tried it.
Have you
but it
tried
doesn't
them?
work.
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
why I just saw that.
We have them. We had them at the old studio.
Oh, like it was kind of like that. His is like almost like screwed in, and it's got like a pivot. It's like this, but like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so have you heard all of the? I guess maybe it's just being very confident, or maybe we'll call it cocky. We're gonna both come to a conclusion after seeing these. Yeah, damn right.
Let's go, baby. Rona time.
We're gonna have to come to a conclusion on what we think of some of these comments. Even the mayor has got in on some of the action. The mayor of Cincinnati posted this. Let's take a listen. Have you listened to this?
The mayor of Cincinnati? What the fuck?
Have you heard this yet?
No, I have
oh
no
my
idea
gosh,
what
let's
this
go.
is.
Here we go, boys. Let's take a listen here.
The mayor of Cincinnati?
Good afternoon, Cincinnati. I have a proclamation from the desk of the mayor. Be it proclaimed, whereas the Cincinnati Bengals are headed to Burrowhead Stadium for their second consecutive AFC Championship game. Whereas at last year's game, the Bengals scored more points than the Chiefs, resulting in a Bengals victory and a Chiefs loss. Whereas Joseph Lee Burrow, who's 3-0 against Mahomes, has been asked by officials to take a paternity test, confirming whether or not he's his father.
Bro!
Cincinnati has been on a path of...
Oh my gosh, we got to last that again.
Has been asked by officials to take a paternity test, confirming whether or not he's his father.
Pretty good
Whereas
delivery.
all season long, Cincinnati has been on a path of destiny, fighting it out to overcome anyone who stands between them and a Super Bowl win. And whereas Kansas City is named after its neighboring state, which is, just kind of weird. Now, therefore,
It is kind of
I,
weird.
Aftab Piraval, mayor of the city of Cincinnati, do hereby proclaim January 29th, 2023 as They Gotta Play Us Day in Cincinnati. Thank you.
You better hope they win.
Well, dude, that they better win.
You
Dude,
better
there's
hope they
a lot.
win. No, I love it. I actually love that. I think it's funny. This doesn't bug me because he's just goofing around.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's
I
just-
don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I don't think there's anything wrong. It's just like lighting the fire for the Chiefs. You know what I mean?
Say, I think Eli Apple single-handedly has me rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean I got this pulled
All
up
right,
right
fine.
here.
We're gonna do a whole Eli Apple segment. All right.
Okay.
Right out the gates, if Eli Apple is just trolling and trying to get his name talked about, he's doing a spectacular job. He got my ass. Well done, Eli Apple.
Yes.
Now, here's what I don't like about all of this, okay? Everybody replies to all the Eli Apple tweets. If you've been living under a rock, Eli Apple's been on Twitter talking crazy to everybody, being really, in my opinion, just disrespectful.
Yeah.
He has that right. He can go do whatever he wants. And everybody responds and just says, Eli Apple is trash. He's a horrible corner. How could you say this? Here's my opinion on it. I don't care if he's the best corner in the league or the worst corner in the league. It's just incredibly disrespectful. And it would not matter if he's actual God out there and he boxes and clamps everybody.
Right.
Any single NFL player whose Twitter looks like this is just embarrassing to me. And let's go through some of Eli Apple's tweets and we'll keep talking about this. So first one that we saw is Stephon Diggs after the game when they lost to the Bengals, went out there and tweeted, "It's easy to criticize my reaction more than the result." He also tweeted that he was upset about the loss, that he said the team did not play up to their standards. I thought those were just emotional standard tweets from a guy who just lost a game. Eli Apple then quote tweets it and says Cancun on 3. He also put up the little heart emoji, which is what a lot of people were using for Damar Hamlin. Here's my opinion.
Ooh,
okay?
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that's what I was using with the Damar Hamlin
shit.
situation.
Yeah.
I do not believe that Eli Apple is intentionally taking a jab at Damar Hamlin.
Yeah.
I think he's just being a dick, and he's using that emoji because all those players use that emoji. I think Eli Apple's probably, I don't know, fully out of the loop on that. I don't think anyone is stupid enough to actually take a shot at Damar Hamlin. That being said, it literally wouldn't fucking matter. To me, it wouldn't matter if this was Eli Apple tweeting this or Jalen Ramsey or Sauce Gardner or whoever you think is the best corner in the league. I don't care who you think it is. If I went on their Twitter and I saw them just being a dick, you're just being a dick. Let's go look at the rest of Eli Apple's tweets. They're all so bitch made to me. We'll keep going. There's about 1 million.
Yeah.
There's literally so fucking many. This was unbelievable. Holy fuck, this pissed me off so bad. So Shaq Lawson tweets. So go to Shaq Lawson's tweet.
Yep.
So Shaq Lawson tweets at Eli Apple. He says, "You played a great game, Eli Apple, but disrespect my boy Damar Hamlin. That shit'll get you beat up for real. Keep it on the field." And then go back to Eli Apple's tweet.
Back here, right here?
Yeah, just click back there.
Cool.
So then Eli Apple quote tweets that in response. "A shame you couldn't keep that same energy on the field. Maybe the outcome would have been different. Enjoy Mexico with the homies." Bro, you're not a 14-year-old in Instagram comments trying to get the top comment on a ghetto graphic.
What is he
you're
going
a real
for
NFL
here?
player. Also, it doesn't even make sense. He says, "A shame on you couldn't keep the same energy on the field." Shaq Lawson wasn't talking about the field. He literally said, "Hey, you played a great game. However, don't talk down on the Damar Hamlin situation. That goes beyond football."
Yeah.
And Eli Apple tweets as if he's talking about the game. He's not even talking about the game. He's saying, "Hey, great game, but what you're doing is disrespectful and it goes past football." So the quote tweet is ridiculous. He just really wants to get out this whole Mexico jab.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
Doesn't even make sense. Safe travels to Cabo fam.
To Diggs again.
Cornball clout chasing, definitely. He did. Diggs actually replied to Eli Apple. Says safe travels to Cabo fam. I mean, that's my thing. Everybody replies to all these Eli Apple things about burnt toast this. And Eli Apple did. He sold that fucking game against the Rams.
Yep.
He completely lost them the Super Bowl. But I don't even care. It doesn't matter to me whether he's good or bad. This is so disrespectful no matter what. Nobody does this.
Right, no player, what matter of skill you have should ever be saying these types of things.
Imagine LeBron James in his peak doing this on Twitter. I'd still be bro, stop.
Oh, yeah. Right, exactly.
It's so
exactly.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
It would not matter. And you know another thing that really bugs me about this Eli Apple, and you know what? If his goal is just to get people riled up, he's got my ass riled up.
Yeah.
Here's what bugs me.
Yeah.
Let's take me full.
Yeah.
On this.
Okay.
It's that thing that Michael Jordan always says. You see it in all the Michael Jordan documentaries. It's that it's easy to talk shit when you're ahead, but a real man talks shit the entire time.
Yep.
And Eli Apple is such a good example of this. Like, he doesn't peep up at all. And then they win this game, and he's instantly on Twitter just talking shit to everybody. Would he have said anything even close to any of this if he lost? I think people were replying to me, and they were saying, like, well, duh, of course he talked shit when he won. No.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to talk shit, you talk shit, then you play a good game, and now you just backed up your shit talk. That's the opposite here. He's waiting for the victory. Then he goes on Twitter and acts like he's tough. And if he wins the Super Bowl, or if they lose the Super Bowl or they lose this next game here to the Chiefs, you bet your ass he won't tweet a goddamn thing.
Oh, no way.
Like,
dude.
what? You've got all the balls to say all these disrespectful things to these Bills players, but you're not tweeting any Chiefs players right now. You could be tweeting Juju right now. You could be tweeting Patrick Mahomes right now.
Yep.
Except you won't. You're going to wait and see how the game plays out, then decide whether you want to chirp or not. Listen, when I'm in a COD lobby, okay, Eli Apple's basically just a kid in a COD lobby, except on Twitter and also in the NFL.
Yeah.
When I'm in a COD lobby, I'm down 3-0. You bet your ass I'm still on the mic. I'm still talking shit to him. I'm ready for the comeback, baby. But don't be that guy who gets a lead, then hops on the mic and decides to start talking shit to me.
I know at the end of the day, I don't think teams or coaches can stop him from doing this, but wouldn't you think someone would be like, yo, bro, come on? Or do you think no one even says a word to him because he's just on his own
such
planet?
A good question. Because
if I'm the head coach and I see this, it's like, dude, get your head right. We're trying to go to the Super Bowl. You sitting on here talking shit back and forth to players that you're not even playing against anymore.
Right.
You need to be focused on the game. You're
so
sitting here on Twitter, fighting. You're using your own energy to fight on Twitter when you should be just so committed to this game. You know
right.
What I mean?
You think about a college athlete, for example.
Yeah.
Right. A Michigan State player would never, ever, ever, or a Michigan player, or Ohio State, or even a Bama player, while in college, would never get away with this. Imagine Nick Saban seeing that.
Yeah,
shit.
and if they did something like this, you damn well know they're getting pulled from the game or losing
100%,
time or
100%.
something. So
and
there's
it's
something
the
coming
pros.
from
Eli Apple's getting paid. I'm sure he doesn't have some guy breathing down his neck.
Yeah.
Right. But I don't know. My opinion on it is, I'm rooting for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Eli Apple, I'm rooting for the Chiefs. I don't know why some people have this I like to be hated energy, or people very much like to just be in the spotlight no matter what. All press is good press. I've never agreed with that. That sucks, man. For Eli Apple's name to be everywhere because he's being so disrespectful, I don't know. He clearly seems to like it because he's not taking any tweets down. He keeps doing it.
Do you think it'll ever come to a point where there's got to be a policy where it's NFL players during the season cannot use social media for reasons other than supporting?
No, I mean, I think for the overall NFL, I think this is a good thing. I don't know if this is Eli Apple's goal, but I think there's going to be way more eyeballs on this. I was going to say,
it brings,
and people want the Chiefs to win, like me. I don't have a dog in this fight. Normally, I think I would have bet on the Bengals. I would have wanted the Bengals because I like Joe Burrow so much. I love that team so much. And now there's Eli Apple, and I look at this, and I'm not even a Bills fan. I don't care. I don't care who won in the Bills-Bengals game. I'm just looking at this dude, you're just being such a dick. It's not like he single-handedly won this team the game. He was pretty good. I'm not going to say he's bad. I think people saying he's bad are overreacting. He's pretty good. I think Mike Hilton played better than him on his own team,
Right. Yeah.
I think out of all the DBs on that team, he might be the third or fourth best, out of the whole secondary. There's so many talented guys. It's just weird. But I don't think he's bad. I also think it is so funny that he's got this motivational quote.
That's what I was literally just
header.
looking at. Yeah, look at this, boys.
Eli Apple's Twitter header is, we need more light about each other. Light creates understanding. Understanding creates love. Love creates patience. And patience creates unity. The next tweet followed up is, enjoy Cabo, you fucking losers. Fuck Damar Hamlin. I don't care. Nice. Yeah, lots of love and understanding. That's crazy.
Going on this game, though, since we're talking about the Bengals and Chiefs, here's a little footage of Patrick Mahomes getting nimble on the ankle, dude. Look, he's out there.
He looks fine.
You can tell when he does this, he's jogging. You can tell he's got, I feel like, I don't know, actually, because I know that his ankle's hurt. So maybe if there was never anything out about his ankle, I would say, oh, that's just normal.
Oh, so you're thinking it looks a little...
I think it looks like he's kind of just like, I don't know, he's not putting up all the pressure. And then he kind of looks down. I don't know if is he looking at his ankle? Like, man, this thing's kind of hurting me. I couldn't find the clip, but there's a clip that Pat McAfee reacted to. And it's him stepping off the podium. Did you see this? It's him stepping off the podium. And you can see, I think it's his right ankle. You can see, dude, the cameramen are genius. They literally zoom in on his leg, like his ankles. And you can see when he steps off, he goes full left foot and then like light on the right and then like back to the left quick.
I don't think there's any doubt that he's still hurt.
Yes.
I literally do not think it will matter at all. I think they're going to pump that man full of something before he goes out there, and he's not going to feel it.
Yeah.
And once the game's over, if they make it to the Super Bowl, they're going to do it again in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. If
they don't make it to the Super Bowl, he's going to spend the whole offseason repairing it. But I think the NFL, more than anybody, has the capability to make an injury non-existent during the game. I don't know what they give him. You ever seen those injuries of Rodgers when he gets hurt and he goes back and has like Valium?
Yeah, he literally talked about like being on like perk or something.
It was Valium.
Was it Valium? Yeah,
it was Valium, but it's the same shit.
Yeah. During the game, it's like, oh my gosh, yeah, perk Rodgers.
It's Perk Mahomes, dude. I think he's gonna look good. My point is, like, I just think people who are crazy and acting like this is going to impact the game, I just disagree. I think it probably is a long-term issue. Like, it will impact his offseason, but they're going to load that man up with something. You bet your ass Chad Henne is not walking out there unless Mahomes is in a body bag.
Yeah,
Mahomes is going out there.
And give it up to Chad Henne when he came out last time, drove him down the field and gave him a touchdown. So he's a solid backup if need be. So I'm excited to see that.
Yes, sir.
So wrapping it up on the Eli Apple, the Cincy stuff.
Yep. Here's my conclusion
on Eli
Apple, because this clip out will be Eli Apple.
Okay.
Fully.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
My wrap up on Eli Apple. This is where I'd be full screen.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you're there.
Oh, okay, 6.
Probably just hasn't registered yet.
Wrap up on Eli Apple. I think people oversell how bad of a corner he is because they're mad at him on Twitter. I don't think he's a bad corner. I think he is pretty good. You know, I mean, their team's made it this far, but it wouldn't matter if he was God himself or Tom Brady or Michael Jordan of the sport. I think he's just being incredibly disrespectful. I can't figure out why. I don't know what he seeks to gain from this. And it's only putting a target on Cincinnati's back, and it's making, I think, a lot of unbiased fans root against him. I think a lot of people just want the Bengals to lose because of him. So I don't know the tactic. I don't get it. I don't know why he's doing it. I hope somebody on his team suggests he gets off of Twitter, takes down his Twitter.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Because you know what? If he never tweeted any of this out, I'd still be rooting for the Bengals, I think.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't know. That's my opinion on Eli Apple, and I guess we'll see how things pan out.
Perfect.
Man, like, he's going against a crazy defense. I don't think Pat's going to do much. May not make it through the full game at full speed. I don't think it'll matter if he makes it. I don't know. I mean, a lot of quarterbacks can get pretty far without their legs, you know? Phillip Rivers, Tom Brady. I think a lot of what Mahomes does is with his arm anyway. I don't think Mahomes not having his legs is he's not Lamar, you guys. I don't think it's going to make much. Eli Apple equals Patrick Beverly. See, like the whole Pat Bev thing too. He's just such a dickhead. I really just don't like him. I don't know. Pat Bev did a nice turnaround though. People started to really like Pat Bev. So maybe Eli Apple's in the same boat, or he's taking a page out of Pat Bev's book. I don't know. You know.
Alrighty, baby. You ready for this?
What do we got?
Oh, there's nothing.
Get Shane in here.
Okay, you want to do that right now?
Yeah, bring him in. Let's do it.
Okay.
Does he know how to switch the screen?
I was gonna do one thing before that, but okay.
Well, what if Shane sits in the chair where you are and you can still run it? Is that gonna be possible?
I might still be in the shot. You know what I mean? But all you're gonna have to do, all Shane will do, is just kind of like scroll around here.
Okay,
you know, it'd be pretty simple. But yeah, I can go.
Do you have the one that's got our pick of the week?
This is your thing. Unless you're looking for the screenshot.
Yeah, the screenshot of the pick of the week.
Let me look. I don't know if you ever sent it to me. Sended it.
Well, we have to have that. That's like a big part of it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
The screen that's me and Shane in the pick of the week.
Well, I showed you the one.
Uh-huh.
That's the PrizePicks screen we have right now.
Gotcha.
But I think you're talking about what
I'm going to text it to you right now.
Okay.
This is what we need to show.
Okay. Yes.
Is that in something right now?
It'll be in my email.
It'll be a Shane Live soon, gentlemen. Shane Live, baby. Let's go. Hey, what's good, boys? What's good? Shane's coming soon. T-Law? Trevor Lawrence? Yeah, we got Trevor Lawrence coming on the show today, baby. Oh, you know what we should start doing? We should start changing the title to reflect what we're doing.
Okay. Wait, why aren't you showing up?
Oh, I see what you're saying. You might just pull it up from right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to download it, but it was being a little iffy on me.
It's because it's a .heic file. Are you saying it won't let you open that?
Yeah.
You'd have to convert that file. I'd go into Photoshop and then export it as a JPEG.
Okay. Good looks.
That's probably your best bet.
My bad.
No, you're good. We'll just have to have this next time.
Yeah. I was
just take me full and I'll hang out with the boys.
Yeah, I'm getting that screen. That's where it'll
take me full and I'll hang out with the boys.
Yep.
Hey. All right, chat. I'm gonna give you 5 uninterrupted minutes of actually reading chat. I think I can stomach you morons for 5 minutes. Let's go, baby. Dude, Nick, there is no way you just said that to that guy. Come on, man. Andy Reid versus Eagles again. When was the last time it was Andy Reid versus the Eagles? I don't remember the Chiefs. When did the last time the Chiefs played the Eagles? If it was a Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl. That's my bad, by the way. I have Chiefs-Eagles. We've talked about it before, but I've got Chiefs beating the Bengals, that being a really good game. I think the Eagles actually beat the Niners by more than 3 points. I think the Eagles probably beat the Niners by 7 or more. That's my prediction. If I was, going to get sweaty with it, that's what I would say. Eagles are frauds. Bengals are winning the Super Bowl. Dude, it would be kind of cool if the Bengals went back-to-back and then won the Super Bowl. I wouldn't be mad if the Bengals won. The only team I'd be mad if they won is the Niners. I do not, dude. If Brock Purdy wins the Super Bowl, it's going to ruin all my opinions on NFL football, bro. If some absolute bozo can win it like that, it just ruined my opinion. I feel like, it's a quarterback league, and then all of a sudden it's like, damn it, well, you could just win with such a mid quarterback? That's so ridiculous. If I bought Bears versus Lions ticket, would you go with? Andrew, you know what? If I was at the game, I'd come say what's up, but I don't know, dude. What if you're going to do something spooky? What if you kidnap me, bro? Glock Purdy going to show up to your door? Hey, I stay scrapped. Glock Purdy's going to meet my Glock. I'm praying D'Amico Ryans comes to head coach the Texans. What are the options for head coaches on the Texans? I don't know who the good options are. Alcoholic. Yeah, all good alcoholics have 1/4 of a Corona over a 40-minute time span. Come on, bozo. Stop disrespecting Brock. Bro, I'm not disrespecting him. Just out of the quarterbacks that are left, there's the 3 MVP frontrunners and then Brock Purdy, okay, who's not even going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. What do you got there, Mills?
Hey, Meags, look.
Mills just slid something sneaky in here. You want to bring that over to my side, Mills? You got the camera up. What did you get out? Look at this cheeky bastard. Wow, even got the Himalayan salt on there. All right, Alcoholic, you might actually be onto something, chat.
Ooh, that looks fire.
Is this 3 olives? I need All right, well, I'm not saying that on live. It's 3 olives, of course, gentlemen. As you know, I got sponsored by 3 olives, kind of lit. Dude, I know some of you might not be of drinking age, but listen, a lot of you are 18 and I know you guys are drinking. What if I had my own alcohol? Like my own alcohol brand. Not like hard alcohol. It'd be like a mixer, Not like, it wouldn't be like Happy Dad. I wouldn't try and copy their flow. I'd kind of want my own thing.
That'd be so sick, dude.
But we've been looking into it. It's not easy. It's kind of difficult, but we've been looking into it. It'd just be so cool if you guys could go in a store, like just like a store where you would go buy anything anyway, and you would just see it in there. You'd be like, oh my gosh, like there we go. That's Papa Meags. It's Papa Meags drink. Let's get it.
Come on, let me convert it. It won't even let me convert it.
Just go on Google, type in .heic converter. And stick that in there, turn it into a JPEG, and then bring it into Photoshop. Because we have to have that up when me and Shane are talking.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was on our PrizePicks account. My bad.
Well, it is, but we can't look through that. No. Isn't Prime getting a Super Bowl commercial? Wait, what? Really? Well, getting is a funny term. They paid for it, but wow, that's some bread they'd be brilling out. You'd rather have Goff than Purdy? Goff is playing really well right now, but no, I'd way rather have Purdy. If two guys are of equal talent level, or one's even worse, but they're young, you take the young guy. Prime is disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Prime did DM me, like off their Instagram account. I know it's not Logan Paul or KSI on that account, right? But they did DM me and they were like, yo, like, can we send you some Prime? We'd love if you could try it. I was like, of course. Like, that sounds so cool. I'd love to try it. Because I actually love Logan Paul and KSI. Like, I love the Paul brothers. It's a pretty unpopular opinion, but I really like those guys. Dude, it was so dog shit. I felt so bad, but like, I literally threw the whole thing out. I don't know if I just got a bad batch. Because some people I know some people really drink and they really like it, but I fucking hated it. Do you agree? Did you try it?
Yeah, when I tried it, when we were in Spring Lake, it was the
green?
I think it might have, I think it was the green. Yeah, and it was just.
You do get bad batches? Like, it's possible?
It was just dog water, honestly. Like, I would way rather drink like a Gatorade Zero or a Body Armor.
Yeah, I agree.
Those low sugar
I
ones.
agree. If I was like, if I had to pick out of all of them, I think Body Armor has been a lot.
Body Armor's
been
slaps,
coming out, dude.
dude.
And Kobe
Body
was
Armor
big on
slaps.
Body Armor.
Body Armor
Rest
slaps.
in peace.
Let me go grab Shane. We'll do this.
All right, bet.
I got her out.
And Super Bowl MVP. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, that'll work. What screen will we use for that one?
It'll be the one that I showed you earlier. It'll have it like.
Okay. Well,
it'll be
what we'll start it with. We'll still have you in here, but what we'll start it with is we'll start it with the one that's got the PrizePicks logoing.
Yeah.
And then we'll go into this. This will be at the kind of the end-ish. Make sense? We'll start with the PrizePicks logoing on the website, and then this will be near the end. Make sense? Blue raspberry is crazy good. I haven't tried it. Who's the best Australian NFL player? What kind of fucking question is that? How many are there? Isn't there the one rugby player? There's got to be like 2 total, right? Are there a lot, or am I casual? How many Australian NFL players are there? Name them right now. Jordan Mailata? Halapulavati Vaitai? Okay, Jordan Mailata is probably the best then. A lot of punters. Yeah, that makes sense. Tom Brady, suck my dick. Jared Hayne in that one preseason game. Sandro Platts Gummer. Dude, that has to be a made-up name. There is absolutely no way. Australia is a sick country. I got nothing on Australia, bro. But to ask me the best Australian? Come on. What do you want about? Matt, bro, you got to be a comedian. I wish I was that funny, Miguel. If I was that funny, I would be. Shane, you want to take this with me?
I'm ready.
All right, we got a special guest today, guys. Trevor Lawrence is joining the stream to gamble with us. Get him in here! Get him in here! Hey, T-Law, tough L. Tough L.
It was tough, but we up and we live.
Hey, well, we're going to kick this off right here. All right, go ahead, big baller. That's what I said. I said, Mills brought these. You can't even be mad at me. There you are, sir.
For you guys, you savages.
All right, gentlemen. Here's our kickoff, baby. Are you ready? Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's get this shmoney, baby. Let's have a good one.
Shmoney.
Woo!
That's money. That's money, Mayweather.
Woo! Let's go, baby! All right, gentlemen. Hey, you see it on the screen. You see with the boarding. This is what we've been talking about for a while now. We were previously working with DraftKings for a long time. They're great people, but we wanted something different. And the PrizePick guys said, Papa Meags, let's do a 1-year deal. Let's work together for a year. And let's bring a ton of awesome stuff to MMG Live, MMG, and everything else. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. Shane, this is one of my buddies here. You guys might have met him last stream. But Shane is really into sports gambling. I think he's going to bring some great insight because I know you guys like to call me MM Casual. And Shane is a much more responsible and more analytical gambler than I am. I think that's perfect for this right now.
Yeah,
so
that works.
We're here on PrizePicks, and we're going to go through our favorite picks here on PrizePicks. And then at the end, we'll show you our pick of the week. Every single time we do this, we're going to have a prize pick of the week. I know it's kind of the NFL season, or the end of the NFL season, but Eagles, Chiefs, Niners. Well, we still have Eagles, Chiefs, Niners, and Bengals, all games that we can go with. I know I didn't say those in order, but you get what I'm saying. And then we'll have the Super Bowl. We'll have a little bit of March Madness, and then the NFL season will be here before we know it. So I'm super up. I'm not sure if you guys are using PrizePicks yet. If you're not, make sure you download. It'll ask you for a promo code when you do download PrizePicks. The promo code is MMG. It'll give you a deposit match up to $100. Shane, you can hit F11, take that full screen. Okay. And let's start talking about this chat. Are you guys familiar with how PrizePicks works and how it does?
Gotcha.
Also,
MMG, I got a girlfriend. Nice.
Too. Top of the description, baby.
Yep, link in the top description.
Right.
Download PrizePicks' promo. It'll ask you for a promo code MMG. Deposit bonus up to $100. Can you do this in California? I don't think so. I highly doubt you can do it in California. California's really strict right now, but give it 2 years. I feel like all the... Pollo wants to know, is Shane single?
I'm here for all the boys, so bring them. No, I'm here to bring some picks to the boys, some entries for the boys.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, let's talk about it. What do we like and what don't we like? All right. The first thing you got to know about PrizePicks, if you're not familiar with PrizePicks, every once in a while they do something insane, like you can see here with Joe Burrow. The way PrizePicks works is you are always picking more or less. So they'll set a line for a player. For example, Joe Burrow might be at 265 passing yards. And you need to say, is Joe Burrow going to throw for more than 265 passing yards? Or is he going to throw for less? However, in our example right here, PrizePicks is giving out a free slot. If you want to click on that, Shane, we can actually take a peek at it. So they don't normally do this, but there is a promotion every once in a while, and they're nuts. Okay, so what this pick is saying, you want to go less?
He comes out first play.
Would it even let you? I wonder if it would let you.
I don't know.
All right, so they have a promotion right now. It's Joe Burrow, half a passing yard. So if you believe Joe Burrow will pass for more than half a passing yard, you'll get this one correct. So we just need Joe Burrow to go out there.
You just literally need him to take a snap.
You literally need him to take a snap, and you'll get this one. Most likely, he's going to go for somewhere around 265, though. And then you make at least one more selection. You can go anywhere from 2 picks up to 6 picks. Mm-hmm. When you have 6 picks in, you can multiply your money by up to $25, I believe.
Yeah. So let's just
we're just going to click a few, so we're going to see exactly what that would look like.
6 right here. And where does it give us our...
You'd have to select more or less on these.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I wonder if it'll let you since you have Shiesty in there twice. Oh, yeah, it would. Okay, perfect. So this is a perfect example. So let's say you made 6 selections and chose more or less on each of them. Here's how your money would work. So that the flex play, if you got 5 correct... Or if you got all 6 correct and multiply by 25, so your 20 would turn to 500. If you got 5 correct and multiply by 2, so your 20 would go to 40. And 4 correct, you'd get 40% of your money back. This is really, really, really cool because most gambling sites do not offer this. So this is called the flex play. So a lot of people are familiar with making 6 selections and you got to get all 6. Mm-hmm. But if you only get 5 and your 6 doesn't work out, you don't win anything. Right. But with PrizePicks, if you only got 5 out of 6 correct and one guy just kind of screwed the whole pooch, you'd still double your money, which is really cool.
Happens pretty often, I would say.
Yeah.
When you lose
totally. There's always the one last piece of the parlay, and you're just like, tough, man.
Yeah.
It just didn't go through. Well, we're not going to be doing any of these big 6-pick ones right now. That's not something that we're interested in doing right now. What I want to know from Shane, and we want your guys' opinion on this too, since this is our first pick of the week with PrizePicks, we want just one beautiful one to pair here with Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
So Joe Burrow, more than half a passing yard is guaranteed.
Yeah,
Joe Burrow is going for more than half a passing yard. So all we need is one more. There are tons of different statistics you can go off of. Pass yards, rushing yards, receiving yards, receptions. There's a whole lot of shit up there.
There's a lot here that you can
So Chad, I want to hear,
into.
what are you guys thinking looks really, really nice? And yes, you can do NBA too. Spencer Dinwiddie over 2.5 threes tonight is a lock. I haven't looked at that. But Spencer Dinwiddie has been going actually pretty off. But I've been looking a lot more at NFL.
Yeah.
Let's take a look because I want something here for Chiefs, Bengals, Eagles. Let's show them the one that we've been looking at a lot.
Yeah, all right.
Me and Shane have one that we absolutely love. I want to see what you guys think. So we were looking at rushing yards, and we were looking at Isaiah Pacheco. So what PrizePicks has Isaiah Pacheco's rushing yards at is 47.5. So you have to choose more or less in this upcoming Bengals-Chiefs game. Okay? Isaiah Pacheco against who? Jacksonville, 95. Against the Raiders, 64. Against the Broncos, one of the best defenses in the league, 31.
Mm-hmm.
Against the Seahawks, 58. Against the Texans, 86.
Yeah, it's
47.5?
like like it seems not right.
Like you think the line should be 58.
Right. And it's only showing his past 5 games here, but I mean, he's been putting up these numbers in a lot of the games throughout the regular season. And
you know, the worst case scenario, I think the way that Isaiah Pacheco does not hit this is if the Bengals come out and drop 28 on the Chiefs in the first half and it's 28-0. Isaiah Pacheco's not getting a run.
Right.
You know? But I just don't see that happening. I think this is going to be a spectacular game. I think it'll be good going back and forth, and they're going to be unloading their entire playbook. Yeah. All the run plays, all the pass plays. And if anything, I personally like the Chiefs winning. So if the Chiefs are winning, they're going to be running the ball to Isaiah Pacheco to burn out the clock.
Yeah.
I love this guy, dude. He's such a beast.
He runs like an animal. He's just full bore. He's pretty fast.
Patty Mahomes injured too. Might give him a few more looks.
Right. So,
I kind of like that with the ankle down.
Yep.
We'll show you guys everything. But this right here, Chase, if you actually want to pull it up, I want to show you guys our prize pick of the week. This is the one that we have fully decided. So if you want to ride with us, feel free. If you want to fade, feel free. But please take Joe Burrow more than half a passing yard. Yeah. All right, so this is our prize pick of the week right here. Me and Shane cooked this up. A lot of help from Shane, so appreciate you for that.
We were looking into it pretty. I mean, when you have the free Joe Burrow pick right there,
you don't got to think about that.
Right. So you really just bring it down to what you think is. You got one player out of all of them, and I'm thinking this is the guy right here.
I know. We wanted to make like a good one for you guys. We wanted our first one to be one that we were really confident in. But listen, you're more than welcome to fade us. I don't recommend fading on Joe Burrow. I think he will pass for more than half a passing yard.
Yeah.
Isaiah Pacheco, less than 47.5. You're more than welcome to do it. But I think it'd be so awesome if all the boys had prize picks. We all rode with promo code MMG. And we had Joe Burrow and Isaiah Pacheco already 47.5. You know I'll be looking for them to hand it off to him.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be
I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be sweating.
This one will be good. And so our entry was $25 to win $75. So if she hits, were you walking away with $75? That is pretty dope. Can you do 20 or 25 on the Burrow special? I think the max is 25.
Yeah.
The max is 25. So you're more than welcome to make a larger selection. Let's show them a larger selection. Some of the other things that we'd like to.
Just down at the bottom.
So we liked Pacheco. What else did we like here, Shane?
So
there are so many things, dude. You can do punts. You can do field goals. You can do fantasy points. Like you could do Brett Kern more than 3.5 punts. That
was like the punts when the Bucks were playing. Who the
Cowboys?
Bucks? Yeah, when they were playing, dude, I swear, like they went back and forth, just punting back and forth, and they hammered that line in the first quarter, second quarter.
Did you really have a pick in on the punts? Oh, he did.
I'm telling you, like they give you all these options. I was just about to say,
bro, don't do the punts. I'm not betting on the punts.
No, I'm not betting on the punts either. I don't think it's gonna go down like that. However, I do.
I like field goals a lot.
I do like this one right here.
Robbie Gould. I completely agree. I think this is one of my absolute favorites. So PrizePicks has Robbie Gould at 1.5 field goals made. So to do more or less, the reason they do the half, if you're confused, if he makes 1 field goal, you'd have to have done less. And if he makes 2, you'd have to have done more. So it stops a tie from happening is basically the way it works. But yeah, walk me through Robbie Gould. What do you think about that one?
Well, honestly, I think the Philly's going to give Purdy a hard time. So I think agree. I don't know if they're going to capitalize in the red zone as often as people think. So I think that's when Robbie Gould comes in. And
100%.
Yeah.
And this is a perfect testament to this against Dallas. Dallas is a better defense than Philadelphia, I believe. But I think even against Seattle. Even against Seattle, Robbie Gould got trotted out there 4 times, okay? The only team where Robbie Gould was not over 1.5 was against the Arizona Cardinals, who are dog shit. Absolute dog shit. He's got 3 against Washington, 3 against the Raiders, 4 made against Seattle, and 4 made against Dallas. And you only need 2 for this to go Robbie Gould more. And I love it. I think Brock Purdy will make mistakes. I think there'll be times where he should convert on a 3rd down and doesn't. And it's like, fine, let's go get our points. We're going to need our points here. So I like this. I really like. So let's pretend we did that. So we've got Pacheco more than 47.5. I still love that one. Robbie Gould more than 1.5, and then Joe Burrow. So now here's the payouts you're looking at and the 2 different ways you could play this. So a power play is the standard that you're probably used to. If all 3 happen, it would pay 5 times. So your $10 turns to 50, your 20 turns to 100. But if you flexed it, this gives you less of a big payout if you're totally right. But even if one person claps it, you still get paid out. It's kind of sick. So if you go 10, lit. That's a beauty. That's a beauty right there.
It's a nice pick. I mean, these are some nice looking picks. Who knows though?
I mean, guys, we're not God.
It's the
here.
future.
These are just our thoughts here. I would take Pacheco out. Let's pretend we took Pacheco out. Let's make an alternate little selections here. Let's make an alternate entry. Joe Burrow's a lock. You keep Joe Burrow in no matter what.
Keep Joe Burrow.
I like Robbie Gould because that's our new one. Always flex. I love that. See, that's smart. That's what smart men do. You take your shmoney. I love the flex. Matt, do you plan on doing theme teams or potentially? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not quite sure yet. What else do you guys think? Shane, walk us through one. And Chad, I'm interested to hear what you guys think as well.
So this one's also kind of weird. After he just like popped off, I don't know, it just kind of like got brought to my attention. I was just looking at like 11.5 after a 112, but that's like the Eagles were blowing out the Giants, and Kenneth Gainwell just came in and popped off. So like,
I don't know, that scares me. I'm staying away from Kenneth Gainwell.
It's a scary one.
If you look at the 2 games where he killed it, right, where he did really, really well. They blew out the Giants.
Yeah.
Well, they played the Giants' final game of the season.
Yeah.
And then they blew out the Giants. Of course, Gainwell's coming in. I don't know. I mean, you take Kenneth Gainwell if you think the Eagles are going to smack the Niners.
Yeah. So
if you don't think they're going to smack the Niners, I don't take Gainwell. So that one kind of scares me.
It is scary for sure.
He popped off because they took Miles Sanders out. Yeah, and they took Miles Sanders out because they were smacking him. He very realistically could hit that, but that's one that I'm staying away from. It scares me too much. I don't like it.
I do like AJ Brown and Debo. I saw them both in both of their games towards the end. AJ Brown was kind of like, I think he went like 4 for 6, but had like 30 yards rushing or receiving. And Debo he wasn't getting used as much as he wanted to in the game. They were kind of throwing like little fits at the end of the game, and even the announcers were saying something about it. So I'm thinking maybe they're gonna game plan around their receivers a little bit. But
I see.
But yeah,
I like AJ Brown a lot too.
Just he's been pretty inconsistent with, like, he'll go off for like 100 and something yards receiving, and then he'll go like 5 for 8, and then only have like 30 yards or 40 yards or something like that. So
you would like AJ Brown receptions over AJ Brown receiving yards?
Yes, I would.
So he just gets a lot of targets and a lot of catches.
Yeah,
I like it too. I mean, everyone talks about San Fran's defense. San Fran's defense is good. Their corners are kind of beat. I mean, I like Charvarius Ward. He's all right, but I don't think, San Fran's secondary is all that incredible. I think a lot of what makes them incredible is Eric Armstead and Nick Bosa and Fred Warner. So I do like AJ Brown. 69.5, so consistent up until the Giants playoff game. Right. I like it though. I do. I think I would take more than 69.5 receiving yards before I take the receptions. Because it only takes one big boy. Yeah,
both Devontae and AJ have been popping off. So that's one of those points, like if you're gonna bet on a Philadelphia receiver, like it could be could be Devontae Smith's day and they're just feeding him, or it could just be AJ Brown day and they're feeding him instead.
That's so true.
But Dallas Goedert, what's his touchdown at? Where do you see?
So this one is a rushing or receiving touchdown.
Yeah, these are kind of cool.
And you could get either player to do it. These ones are interesting. So if you're looking for a touchdown out of somebody, you could do George Kittle or Dallas Goedert. get at least 1 touchdown.
That one's kind of
I like that one a lot.
That's kind of fire.
Out of all of these, I'm 100% would do George Kittle, Dallas Goedert. Brock Purdy's always looking for George Kittle.
Yeah.
Because he wants to throw to his tight end, and I mean, Jalen Hurts does anyway. I really like that one.
That is a good one.
If I was going to do it. So that would just mean that if you took that pick right there on PrizePicks, you just need either of them to score if you took more.
Right.
And if you took less, you want neither of them to score.
Right. Yeah. So when I was first doing this, I was like, wow, George Kittle and Dallas Goedert have to score. I was like, that's kind of weird. But I played it and ended up, I think it was like I had Zay Jones and someone else. And when Jacksonville was playing against the Chargers and Zay Jones ended up scoring and the other guy didn't, I was like, I lost it. And then I go back and look, I'm like, oh my gosh, it hits. So it's kind of cool how it plays like that.
Yep. Someone said if you type in a player's name, it shows you all options available for them. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Like
that is fire, dude.
We went with Kittle. It just pull up like all his ones that he's in, or we went with Miles. Oops.
George Kittle 4 receptions. I like that too. I like things
Kittle
related
4.
with George Kittle and Brock Purdy. Miles Sanders is one that I was looking at for a while.
Yeah, they torched the Giants in the rushing game, but I don't.
Did they torch the Niners like that?
I don't.
It's
like,
almost one I stay away
defense.
from.
Like you can't bet on the over or under total, more or less total points in this. It's all player props.
Right.
So, but I was looking at the over under for the game, and it I don't know if it's gonna go over. I think it was sitting at
what is the line for the entire game?
I think it was like 47 or something like that.
47.
45.5. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if everyone's gonna be scoring or if it's gonna be more defense.
So I think the Dallas Cowboys game was a good example of how this game might look.
I agree.
I just think the Eagles can score more than the Cowboys can. That's tough. You know what I would like is actually McCaffrey. Can you show me what McCaffrey looks like?
Yes.
I don't see Brock Purdy doing this crazy gunslinging stuff. I think they lean heavily on Christian McCaffrey or Deebo Samuel in the run game, and I think there should be some Deebo Samuel rushing yards picks.
Mm-hmm.
But McCaffrey 56.5 rushing yards?
Let's take a peek at him.
That's a scary looking line. His average is high, but that's only because he's gone off. Against a good defense like Dallas, he only got 35, but he torched Seattle. I don't know. I guess I kind of think the Eagles are a pretty good defense as well.
I think they are better.
I would stay away from this. I kind of like McCaffrey in the passing game. Where are his receptions?
See, it's kind of sketchy too. Receiving target, where is it? 4 receptions here. It's kind of sketchy.
Ooh, he had 6 against Dallas. I think that's important to note. I think Brock Purdy, when he's got the heat on him and it's a good defense, he's looking to check down. He's looking at George Kittle and Christian McCaffrey, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I kind of like this. I kind of like Christian McCaffrey more. If I was going Christian McCaffrey, I'd go more than 4 receptions.
More than 4. What's his receiving yards? 32. So, I mean, when he gets the ball, he's getting yards, It's not like he's going for...
he's scaring me, man.
Dude,
he's scared me a little bit.
That's what I don't know, because if
Verified Light said he took CMC more than rushing yards. I like it.
More than rushing.
MM Casual, nice. Eagles have a bad run defense. Christian, if it was that easy, baby, we'd all be billionaires. Tell them. Guys, and for anyone joining right now, this is my boy Shane. He's helping with all the prize picks, helping us make decisions.
I know you were kind of talking about this one.
Ooh, the interceptions one. I cannot see Patrick Mahomes throwing an interception. Absolutely not. I don't see it.
Takes pretty good care of the ball.
Yes, absolutely. Take a look at his stats. And guys, if you're noticing, when you're on PrizePicks, if you ever are wondering, you click on the top left, there's a bar graph. It shows you how the player has performed recently, okay? My only concern with this is the only good defense he played, really good defense in my opinion that he played, was Denver out of these last 5 games. And he did throw the interception there. I think the Bengals are a significantly better defense than any of those other 4 teams, Seattle, Houston, Las Vegas, and Jacksonville. But he takes such good care of the ball. Mm-hmm. He's such a clutch player. He knows this is a big game. I don't see Patrick Mahomes throwing an interception.
It's a nice pick, I think.
What do you think?
Even though, haven't really looked at his injury status too much, but I saw a video of him practicing, and he wasn't going 100%. You know, he's walking through the motions and stuff, obviously, until game time. But I don't know. Like he wants to win. You can tell he did not want to come out of that game when.
Right to Eli Apple.
Right.
If Patrick Mahomes, bro, if Patrick Mahomes throws a pick 6 to Eli Apple, I'm never watching football again. I'm deleting Twitter. I'm blocking Eli Apple. Oh,
that would be tough. That would be a tough L there.
Oh, that would actually be the worst thing I ever heard. Be the worst thing I ever heard.
So let's kind of see like what it looks like here. 4 out of 4, 10 times. That's a heater.
I'd probably flex this. So this would be a new entry that we've made here. It would be more. So Dallas Goedert and George Kittle get a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes does not throw an interception. Robbie Gould makes more than 1.5 field goals.
Mm-hmm.
And Joe Burrow suits up.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Someone said Brock Purdy and Jalen Hurts less than passing yards. I kind of like what you're going with there. I want to see what it looks like, though. Brock Purdy and Jalen Hurts is 453.5. I actually really like that.
That ain't bad.
So they wouldn't give me score details yet because it combines the two players.
Right.
But Brock Purdy's average 248. In the last game, he had 214. What about Jalen Hurts? Jalen Hurts is so wishy-washy too because sometimes they're just doing read option the whole time. But
right. So he barely passed last game.
Because they were just smoking him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like that too. I think I agree with you. I think if I was taking that one right there, I would go less.
Right. And that kind of ties in with like, I mean, the only time Jalen Hurts is getting yards is when he's bombing a seam to AJ Brown. And it's
a good point. This is an interesting stat that someone has here for us, and thank you for this. Mahomes' last 4 interceptions are all from the Denver Broncos.
Wow, that is pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty interesting.
I really like Mahomes' no interceptions. I just don't see him doing it, dude. Although when you're watching an NFL game, there's always one dropped interception.
Right?
I swear.
Oh, yeah.
Every game you're like, bro, how did you not catch that? I would have caught that.
Everyone says that.
Because I'm a couch coach and I'm a casual. Look at Jamar Chase for receptions. Jamar Chase's are so high that it scares me.
They are really high.
It just is too much for me.
But like he
hits it though.
He's going. I'm saying like he's out there. Like they might be the right line. Like that's,
Jamar Chase is at 7 receptions. Against Buffalo, he had 5. 9 the previous game. 8, and 7. They look at him all the time. He gets 11 targets, 12 targets a game.
They just have so many weapons on that Cincinnati offense. Like they can go to T. Higgins anytime they want. I mean, even Hayden Hurst, he's kind of proven himself a little bit.
Yeah, I like him, dude.
Yeah.
He's been good.
Travis
I like
Kelce.
In this game, the only other line that I like is T. Higgins more than passing yards. I think T. Higgins is at 54.5.
Let's check him out.
This is my next favorite. T. Higgins, 54.5. This is my next favorite. He's due for a game, baby.
That's one of the, yeah.
He's due for a game. I think his receiving yards are an anomaly in the last 5. He's got that one monster game. I don't know. And I just like his matchup too, especially against the Chiefs corners. They're gonna play man coverage, and he's just gonna go yeet, and he's just gonna bomb one to him.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Do you want to throw that one?
Nah, let's keep it. I think I like what we have here. I think my favorite is Robbie Gould, though.
That is a heater.
More than 1.5 field goals is just a beauty for Robbie Gould. I love that one. Thinks Higgins has a game for sure. Yeah, I'm feeling good about it, dude. 49ers, 24-17. I'd love to see it. All right, well, cool, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, Shane. Thank you. I appreciate your help.
Thank you, man.
Code MMG at PrizePicks. Deposit match up to $100. Get your free Joe Burrow over half a passing yard, and let me know what you guys choose. McCaffrey touchdown. I don't hate a McCaffrey touchdown either. I'd love to see that too.
Is there something you could like put him in with?
Who?
McCaffrey touchdown?
Oh, no. I was just reading chat. Somebody likes that McCaffrey touchdown. Appreciate that.
For real. All righty. Well, thank you, boys.
Yeah,
we'll be bringing these picks every week, or try to as often as we can.
Oh, every week, baby. We'll be back for the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have something for you. Dude, I'm rooting for Isaiah Pacheco. More than 47.5. That's my big one.
Check.
So we need,
Put up
baby.
the
No,
check.
we're not ending the stream. Don't worry, boys. All right, appreciate you
Yeah,
guys.
thanks, guys.
Check.
I'll be running up a check with Pacheco.
Get it. Yeah.
He broke the record last week, I believe. Who did? Travis Kelce over receiving yards. Kelce playoff beast. Patrick Mahomes feed Kelce. I agree with you. The problem with like a Travis Kelce is his lines are so just crazy. Like he's always looking for so many crazy yards. But
Showing the boys the hitter again. Here we go.
this is our prize pick of the week, baby. This is the one. This is the one I'm going with. Pacheco and Burrow. Pacheco over 47.5. More than 47.5. Apologies. And Joe Burrow more than half a passing yard. Let's get it. Let's get
Should be
it.
easy shmoney.
Nick Bosa to me only having the line at 3 tackles plus assisted tackles. Well, yeah, I think that's just because he's more of a sack guy. Like he's always coming off the edge, so he's not actually tackling a lot. You know what I mean? It's either a sack or it's nothing. But I hear you. Kelce has gone over his receiving yards, receiving and touchdowns in 6 of his last 7 playoff games. I like that a lot. Yeah, I mean, that's the safety net, right? I mean, that's the guy they're going to look for. Robbie Gould has never missed in the playoffs. I know. That's why I like Robbie Gould so much. And yeah, I like Travis Kelce a lot. Pacheco and Burrow. Appreciate that, Spade. Appreciate that. All right, cool. Well, I think we might be out of here. Is there anything else?
No, I got one more heater for you.
Cool.
You
We
ready
got
for
Uno
this?
Mas. Robbie Gould is a dog.
I could do 2, but
Last 6 to 7, he had Tyreek to take some of the traffic. You know, I personally agree with that too, Colin, because, yeah, I mean, I think Jacksonville did a horrible job keeping the ball away from Travis Kelce. I feel like that should definitely be a focal point for Cincinnati is to keep the ball away from him. I think maybe some of the other guys do get involved. But Travis Kelce's not a guy I bet against. You know what I mean? Travis Kelce's a monster. What do you think San Fran does with Trey Lance? Oh, that's such a toughie. I think they're going to try and keep him. We'll see what Trey Lance thinks about that. Thank you for the dono as well. I appreciate you, bro. But I don't know. That is so hard. Sucks for it. It doesn't suck. It's a good thing to have. It's a good problem to have as an organization. It just sucks for Trey Lance. But cool. What do you got?
you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
We're calling this the 2-minute drill. I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock. I'm going to rattle off a bunch of questions, and they're pretty much yes or no's, but some of them will go a little more in depth.
Oh, boy.
All NFL related.
Okay.
Maybe I slip a little one in there, but no, all NFL related. I will have the timer on the screen, chat, so you guys can see. We're not capping, all right? I'm going to start the timer, and as soon as it hits 2 minutes, we're going to start, okay? You ready for this?
Oh,
NFL
boy.
2-minute drill right here, baby.
Oh, it's a 2-minute drill.
It is the 2-minute drill. Okay, here we
So
go.
they
It's
can see
counting
the
down.
timer?
Yep, it's counting down.
Okay, bet.
05, 04, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Patrick Mahomes more or less 270 passing yards.
More.
What is the name of the Raiders stadium?
Allegiant?
Yup.
Allegiant Stadium.
What is Brock Purdy's jersey number?
13.
Ooh, who do you
Heated.
think will have more receiving yards, AJ Brown or Debo?
AJ Brown.
Would you rather have your pipes cracked or your crack piped?
I'd have my pipe laid.
Okay. How many teams have not appeared in a Super Bowl?
4.
Ooh, okay. What are those 4 teams?
Cardinals, Lions. I don't know the other 2.
It is Lions, Jags, Texans, Browns.
Oh, the Cardinals. Oh, duh, they bet in
Yes.
one. I'm sorry, Larry Fitz.
Will Tom Brady retire this year?
No.
Okay.
No.
Who is number 10 on the Chiefs?
Is that Juju?
It is Isaiah Pacheco.
Shit.
Will Joe Burrow throw more or less than 1 interception?
Less. No interceptions from either quarterback.
1 minute left. Will Jalen Hurts have more or less than 50 rushing yards?
More. 100%.
Okay.
They're using that
the line right
option.
now is 44.5. Where did the 4 remaining quarterbacks play college football at?
Brock Purdy played at Iowa State. Jalen Hurts played at Oklahoma. Patrick Mahomes played at Texas Tech. Joe Burrow played at LSU.
Yeah, all of
God,
them,
I'm a
baby.
fucking beast.
How many yards is a football field, including the end zones?
120.
Easy. Out of the 4 remaining coaches, who would you want to be your coach?
Andy Reid.
Okay, 30 seconds left. Who wins the Super Bowl?
Eagles.
Who wins the Super Bowl next year?
The Lions.
25 seconds. The Lions. Okay. Would you rather lick frosting off Andy Reid's mustache or hang out with Jackson Mahomes for a day?
Mustache.
Will Aaron Rodgers leave Green Bay?
Yes.
Okay. Will Lamar stay with the Ravens?
No.
Will Patrick Mahomes be MVP next year?
No.
Can you see Sauce Gardner ever winning an MVP?
Yes.
Will Patrick Mahomes or another QB surpass Tom Brady as the GOAT?
No.
Last one. How many wins will the Texans have next year? 5. Boom. I think that last one might have not fit in, but that is the 2-minute drill, baby.
That's fire.
You did really good at that, dude. I did not think you were going to get the Super Bowl one. That was really good. Nice job.
How many? I fumbled the bag with the teams because the Cardinals obviously made a Super Bowl. I don't know why I thought Cardinals. Maybe I was thinking of teams that have never won the Super Bowl. I don't think the Cardinals have ever won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Sauce winning MVP is crazy. It's not that crazy, bro.
I know.
It's not that crazy. He's the first rookie to be first team All-Pro in 40 years? It's possible.
Good job, dude. That was literally on the dot. That was
5
money,
is a
dude.
weird way to pronounce 12. Dude, do you think that the Texans go from 1 win to 12 wins? I don't know about that. Chief. Do I like Ayuk more than 3.5 what? Receptions? No, I don't. I don't like that.
Dude,
if that's 3.5 receptions, my answer is
that's a good question. Brock Purdy or Kenny Pickett?
Like as my quarterback?
Yeah.
Well, I take Brock Purdy, but I think Kenny Pickett's better. Does that make any sense?
So, yeah, imagine Kenny Pickett on the 49ers. Would he be better
at that? I think he'd be doing better than Brock Purdy is. I do not believe that Brock Purdy is a generational talent and they actually got to steal in the draft. I think he's just good right now, and he continues to be good. Yeah. And I like Brock Purdy. You
want to do one more little tier list? Do you want to rank quarterbacks as how they will play next year? 2024 NFL quarterback tier list.
Okay,
before the season even starts.
All the quarterbacks.
Yeah, and you know who they don't have in here? Brock Purdy. I could not find a single tier list, but it kind of makes sense because he's like third string.
Yeah, that makes sense. Someone would have to have just updated it.
Exactly.
So ranking all quarterbacks going into 2024?
Yes, I like it, dude.
Josh Allen, S.
Okay.
Joe Burrow, S. Mahomes, S.
Okay. I like it. Let me just find them.
Yeah, you're good.
Joe Burrow, Mahomes, right here. Yep.
And Lamar Jackson, S. I think Lamar Jackson's gonna have a massive year wherever he lands.
Okay.
That's all I'm putting in S.
Where do you think he's gonna land? Because you did say he was gonna leave the Ravens, I believe.
Jets, maybe. I like New York Jets. I feel like that's his best landing spot right now.
Okay.
Next person, I'm gonna put A tier. I'm gonna put Jared Goff. I think Jared Goff is gonna have an absolute A tier 2024.
Wow.
100%.
Damn.
Okay. I'm gonna move Dak to C tier right now. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go from the top left. Is that Brissett?
I think so. It's Brisket. Yep.
C. I think Carr is B. I think he has a much better year wherever he lands in right now. Darnold will be C. It won't be D. Davis Mills D because I think they're gonna draft a quarterback he's literally not gonna play. Sam Darnold C. I think Sam Darnold's better than they give him credit for. Sam Darnold's currently in D. Daniel Jones A. I think he's gonna have another great year. Geno, I'm gonna go B. I don't think he's as good as he played this year. I think people just didn't expect him to be good. I think Justin Fields has an A tier year.
Ooh.
I think Justin Fields has an amazing year. Herbert A as well, but not S. He just hasn't shown me S tier caliber quite yet. Is that Tyler Huntley?
I would think, yeah.
I'm actually gonna say B because when Lamar leaves, I think Tyler Huntley's stepping in. Unless I don't think they're gonna go grab another quarterback. So Tyler Huntley's actually gonna have a pretty solid year with the Ravens. Jalen Hurts, I'm gonna go S. Jalen Hurts deserves S. He almost got MVP. Jimmy G, I'm going to say C. I think Jimmy G, if he doesn't end up back on the Niners, is going to get exposed for the mid QB that he is. Kirk Cousins, I'm going to go B. I'm kind of a Kirk Cousins hater, even though he went to state, but I'm going to go there. Kyler Murray, I'm going to go B. I think he's struggled. I don't think he's going to keep struggling. I don't like Cliff Kingsbury. I'm excited to see what they do.
Yeah.
Trey Lance, I'm going to go C. I don't know what Trey Lance is going to do. If he does play, he'll be good. I don't think he's going to play that much. I think he'll still be on the Niners. He just won't play that much. Yeah. Drew Lock, fuck you. You don't even get ranked. You're ass. Jordan Love, you're not going to play either, so you're ass. Mac Jones, C. I do not like Mac Jones. I do not have faith in Mac Jones. Who am I looking at right there? Is that Dobbs? Joshua Dobbs? Does anybody know who his QB is?
Doobs?
I don't know. I think that's the Titans quarterback.
I think, yeah.
Give him a C tier.
Okay.
I'm going to give...
Oh, Willis. Malik Willis.
Oh, it's Malik Willis. Still. Okay, it's not moving. Of course, Malik Willis. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Thank you, guys.
Marcus.
He sucks.
Marky Poo.
I'm putting Mariota in D tier. He sucks ass. Matt Ryan, I'm putting in D tier. He sucks ass. Minshew is ass. He's putting in D tier. Mitch Trubisky's ass. He goes in D tier. Tom Fraudy, I'm gonna go B tier.
I like
He's gonna have a mid ass year.
Like
Kenny Pickett, I'm gonna put Kenny Pickett in B tier.
Okay.
I would have put him at D tier at the start of this year. Rodgers, if he plays, is gonna be a B tier year. Russell Wilson is gonna go the fuck off with his new coaching staff. A tier for Russell Wilson.
Ooh.
Trevor Lawrence, A tier. Stafford, A tier. Comeback season. This year was a fraudulent season. He's still a GOAT. Deshaun Watson, A tier. Deshaun's going to have a massive season.
Okay, yep.
Carson Wentz is C tier. He sucks ass. Zach Wilson, C tier. He sucks ass. Jameson Winston is a social media QB. James Winston, C tier. There's
Tua.
A.
Okay.
Great year.
What about, since Brock Purdy's not in here, where would you put Brock Purdy next year?
B tier.
B? Okay.
Yeah, teams are gonna game plan around him.
Okay.
You're throwing up Rodgers deserves an A. Matt Stafford an A tier.
is
Matt
this-
Stafford's gonna be having an amazing bounce back
Is
year.
this
a
Tanny?
tough
Is
year.
this Tannehill right here? Where'd you put him?
I'm not even putting him anywhere because he won't be the starter. I think Malik Willis will be the starter.
Okay.
The rest
Okay.
of these guys are just not even worth mine.
I love Dak and C, dude.
I'm over it, bro. I'm over.
What do you
Dak.
do if you're the Cowboys, bro? Like, you get so far, and it's tough though. Like, can you blame it all on him? Can you really blame it all on him?
I don't blame everything on him. I just think he's mid.
Yeah.
He's below mid.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not blaming the loss on him. There's a lot of things that could have gone differently. Devontae Turpin could have just ran in the touchdown. Like the obvious touchdown.
True. Yeah,
But-
yeah.
Riding Lamar is so hard. Deservedly, baby. I'm going to get up and ride Lamar every time he's talked about. All right, boys. It's my 2024 QB's tier list. Are we
Boom.
out of here? Is
Yeah,
this a
dude.
good day?
Yeah, we're solid, dude. We're
All
solid.
right,
We got
boys.
good
Hey,
shit done.
love you guys. Thank you for tuning into MMG Live. We appreciate you guys as always. If you did do prize picks, shoot me a DM on Twitter or shoot me a DM on Instagram or something because I'm so excited for this game and
Yeah.
I want to send out a bunch of hearts and thank yous when Isaiah Pacheco goes more than 47.5 rushing yards. If
Boom.
you guys are wondering, I'm so used to saying over under, but on prize picks, it's more or less. So I need to remember to say more or less.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm really excited. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are the best.
Love
and
you.
We will see you next time. You guys are goated. Thanks for joining. Peace.
Peace.